Hello and welcome. This is a hotel review of the Ibis Hotel in Avignon, France. The Ibis Centre Gare. Let's take a look. You know, people in real estate like to say that it's all about location, location, location. And let's face it, when it comes to location, this place has got it. It sits directly across the street from the old city walls of medieval Avignon. In fact, I shot this footage of the wall and parapets from the lobby of the hotel. Some of the rooms in the hotel even have this view themselves. In addition, the hotel is attached to the town's central train station. Now, just so you're not confused, I should mention that there are two train stations in Avignon, and the high-speed, long-distance TGV trains stop at the other station. But the two stations are only 3 miles or 5 kilometers apart and are easily connected in only 8 minutes by a local train which runs every half hour. If you're not sure which station you're in, then take a look around. If the station looks super modern like the one I'm showing here, then you'll need to take the local train to the Avignon Centre Gare, or Central Station. It looks more like this. When you exit the train station, look to your right. You'll be able to see the hotel, only a couple hundred yards away. When you approach the hotel, you'll note that the doors are locked. I suppose that this is because it's near the bus station, but honestly, I never had any trouble or felt unsafe.
You have to press the button in order to get them to open the door so you can make it up to reception. But I never had to wait more than a couple of seconds, just like that. And then you can take the elevator up or take the stairs. Reception is up one flight.
Entering the lobby, you'll find an inviting space filled with games and seating and a bar. In the morning, the hotel serves breakfast here too, but the breakfast is not for free. Now let's go check out the room. I was in room 204, which is up 2 flights of stairs. Now in Europe, they would refer to that as the second floor, although those of us in North America would call it the third floor. Let's go in and check out the room.
Space-wise, this room isn't too bad. I've had smaller rooms, I've had larger rooms, but this at least has enough room to walk around and keep my suitcases in it. I've kind of got my suitcases scooted off next to the door while I shoot this video, but there is enough room there, and there's also some storage shelves. Storage shelves that provide plenty of space for whatever you need to keep while you're in your room, as well as a very ample counter space too. There's a chair to sit at along the long counter space. There's also a bench you can sit on. I moved the phone over to it to give myself a little bit more room on the shelf next to the bed. The phone kind of takes up all the space there, and you know, sometimes I wonder why they even put phones in hotel rooms anymore. The room measures about 13 by 10. That's here in this main space where the bed and the TV and the shelves and the chairs are, and that doesn't count the space over there in the entry foyer or the bathroom. Bedding available for when the weather's colder. As far as electrical outlets go, this room is blessed by European standards, as there are 5 outlets in this room, starting with this one right under the TV, and there are 2 outlets by the window. Then there's one next to the bed where I have my phone charging, and of course I have an adapter to make my American style plug work inside the European outlet. This is an adapter for plugging in American style plugs to European outlets. I got these on Amazon and they were really cheap, like 6 for $8 or something like that. You can never have too many of them, because one thing that I've discovered is I tend to forget them. I leave them behind in hotel rooms. So you just take it, plug it in directly like that, push it into the outlet, and now you're ready to plug in your US devices. Kind of contemporary decorating above the bed. Appears to be a drawing of someone sleeping in the bed below. Comfort controls in the room. They're adjustable by temperature. I have it currently on 15 degrees centigrade, which is about 60 Fahrenheit. It's nowhere near that. It's way warmer than that inside here. So those numbers on there could just be for decoration, because I don't think that the thermostat actually controls anything. It's quite warm in this room. Of course, it's been very warm. It's the end of September as I film this video, and it's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 Celsius. So it's quite warm for this time of year. This room might be really uncomfortable in the summertime if this controller doesn't do a better job. The bathroom isn't exactly spacious, but it's bigger than some that I've had. Ibis tends to give you the combination soap and body wash and shampoo in a tube like this that you squeeze, as opposed to giving the little bottles of shampoo and the little bars of soap. They have one here next to the basin, and then there's a second one inside the shower so that you can use it there. The water pressure in the shower was great. The hot water was also fantastic. One issue that I have with the shower, and I just don't understand the logic behind this, is the showers that they have with no door that closes. Why anybody thinks it's a good idea to have a shower with an open space and no door is beyond me. But needless to say, I get water on the floor every time I take a shower. So I have to use that mat extensively to try to dry up the floor. The toilet is behind the door over here. My issue with the toilet in this room is that the seat doesn't stay up. So the lid will stay up if I lift the lid, but if I lift the seat, it falls down immediately. They provide 2 towels in the bathroom in addition to the bath mat. No washcloths. The towels are very thin, thinner than pretty much any towel I've ever encountered in a hotel before. The fifth outlet is in the bathroom next to the basin, so you can use it for shavers and that kind of stuff. There's also a hair dryer in it. I didn't get a chance to test that out. The rooms in the hotel will either face toward the wall of the city or toward the train station. Mine happens to be facing the train tracks, and so I can see the trains coming and going into the Avignon Centre station. This is not the Avignon TGV station, which is a couple of miles away. This is the one that's right in the center of town.
So there you have it. That's my review of the Ibis Centre Gare in Avignon, France. I found the hotel to be particularly well located, very convenient to the train station and to the old town. I also found it to be a good value for the money, as I paid less than 100 euros for the room. I found it to be clean and comfortable and safe. So would I recommend this hotel? If you're looking for something in this price range, this is a great place to stay for your visit to Avignon. Thank you for listening to this review, and I hope you'll come back and check as I continue to add new travel reviews to this channel.